We're feeling pretty good about ourselves, but are we feeling likable? It's kind of hard to judge this whole likability thing, but there's some new research out there that shows being likable may be more of a challenge for women than it is for men. Huh. Interesting.
Likability is very difficult to study, right?
Perception.
And so researchers took a look at this in kind of an unusual way where they set up kind of A/B tests with like, here are different pictures of people, here's how likable they seem. Here, the specifics of the survey don't really matter.
And they're a little complicated.
It's a little convoluted, but what the researchers found, at least in this very kind of goofy study.
Because they tried to put a number value on it, which is hard to do.
And they said, okay, when we're done, they say women and women in a transaction, likability matters. Women and men, likability matters. Men and men, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Men don't care about likability in other men, although being likable as a man is important in a transaction with a woman. All right, so that's the research, but I look to you women to really explain this to me.
I think you can see this in everyday places. I mean, just look at the political campaigns of the present and of the past, and that I think female candidates are held to a different standard when it comes to likability versus male candidates. You see it in the business world as well.
I think especially in a work environment, when you want to get a promotion, I really do think as a woman, likability is a huge factor in determining how much of an upward trajectory you have in your place of employment. Because if you're not liked, the reality is more than likely you are not going to get a higher level job.
Because we talk about this a lot before, and it's even sometimes these small things when women are referred to as, say, shrill or as bossy with negative connotations, or they're told perhaps you need to smile more, you need to make people like you more. And those small things end up sort of adding up to women feel like, okay, I have to feel like I need to be likable for people to take me seriously, for people to want to do things for me as apparent in this transaction, for people to want to work with me and cooperate with me.
Do you find that's the case? I mean, that you're talking about business, but even if you're like just going outside for more of just like a recreation thing, say you're going to the gym, anything like that, do you feel like that's constant?
Yes.
I would say that if you're, I wouldn't say the gym, but like if you're going to an event where there's a lot of people, it might not even be a worked event. Like, yes, your tone, your body language, all of those things matter as a woman and how you're presented and how you're perceived.
If you run into a man who doesn't meet those standards of likability, do you care or do you not care?
No, I mean, I care.
I think people care,
I do care.
right?
Yes.
I just think the scoring is different.
Yes.
So there are things that men do that is
acceptable, exactly.
It's seen as like leadership and strength, and a woman would be seen as obstinate and crabby. Yeah, it's that. I think it's getting better, but it's still bad.
Right.
It's still bad.